It's the kid. It's that boy. Evolutionary Knight, aka Michael Ross. We're here to get busy for you. Start my new YouTube channel. Just want to welcome you guys. Thank you for taking the time to hit me up. But you know, you got to know your role. Shut your mouth and hit that subscribe and that like. You got me? You dig me? You rock with me? Go ahead and hit that subscribe and like. All right. So my first video ever. Y'all don't get to see my pretty face yet. I'm going to add that a little later. But we're going to start with that boy, that monster, the Grommer Bull, CRETE, right? Go ahead and bring him out here. Big boy, look at ooh. Ooh, that boy's a monster, all right? So this is my CRETE. He's one of my favorite characters in the game. Really S tier, triple S, probably S tier plus. Next to Bailey, the best in the game at what he does, all right? So as you can see, mine currently sitting at 1.8 HP, big boy stuff, you know. Attack damage does not matter on him. It doesn't give a rat's whatever, you know. It doesn't matter. So we move on to defense, 12.8k. Here you go at the crit rate. I want to get the crit rate higher. As you can see, we're gonna do a little spotlight. We're gonna do a little couple rounds in the story mode. Let's let you see just how much damage he can put out. He puts out a pretty good amount of damage. If I get his crit rate up a little bit, crit damage up a little bit, we can really get busy. Then we got the damage reduction here, sitting around 80%. Really nice. Really eats. Doesn't have any problem with taking hits. Doesn't have a problem being kept up. Here we are. We're sitting at exclusive plus 20. Flurry increased damage range by 50%. Your bull form hit by 3 enemies with skill increases damage reduction. Always good. Gain 2% more damage reduction. Additional enemies hit up to 20%. So he's getting a lot of damage reduction. Getting busy, not having any problems. So you got CRETE jumps into a target area, then swings his weapon to smash the ground, inflicting 460% of defense as damage. So again, you get that damage up, sitting at 12.8k%. He's really well-rounded as a tank for me. You know, I need him to keep ads busy, put him in position so my Bailey can clean him up and he can put him down. So that's where I'm at with him as far as how I use him. Okay, we got collision. After a small delay, CRETE charges the target enemy, inflicting 350% damage defense as damage to increase in his path and knocking them back. So we also got CRETE swings a should that be CRETE? Swings a heavy hammer, inflicting 310% defense as damage to all enemies. All right. Then we have the big boy, right? During the battle, CRETE receives a stack of 5% bonus defense for each enemy present on the battlefield, and receives a stack of 3% bonus damage reduction for each enemy present on the battlefield, lasting until the end of the battle. This effect stacks up to a max of 2.5%, I think that's supposed to say. Max of 5% defense and 5%. Okay, one reaches max stat. CRETE enters bull form. CRETE hits 3 enemies with skill. Increase damage by, and then you go into your percentage based off your skills. All right, so enough of that. You all can read. You all know what to do. You all know what to say. Oh, before I go back out, let's look at his skills. My bad. We got the equipment on him, right? So I told you I wanted some crit rate. So I put 15% crit rate. I take that back. I took that off. You know, I need to restack that. So I removed the other Sun Signet staff. I think I had the boots on them earlier, either boots or hands. But I removed them, so I'm gonna probably put that back on and see how much damage he does. And I think I replaced it for HP. So we got the vigorous chest right here. The biggest thing is adding HP plus damage reduction, right? So you want HP and damage reduction on every piece that you have. And again, the reason you're stacking that HP, you know, is you're making him have more survivability as well as the damage reduction. Then we got the legs, you know, pretty nice legs. We got the crit rate on there. Like I said, I want to stack that crit rate, get that crit rate up. We got that beautiful defense. This is almost a perfect piece with that damage reduction and the HP. We got a stack in each. Looks really nice. I went with 50% HP on the hands. Of course, you know, the accuracy is horrible. It's a horrible stat on them. Don't really need it. But I needed that HP on the hands, so I had to go with it. We got the crit damage reduction. Crit damage reduction is good in PvP, Not necessarily PvE, but I got it there anyway. And I PvP with him and I PvE with him. So as we get better pieces, we'll go ahead and replace that and make it look better. Got the defense +1, crit rate +1. Keep it moving. HP on the helmet. Again, the accuracy is horrible. This is a horrible piece, but this is all I had for HP on the helmet, so I had to rock with it. So even though you see the stats that I have, 1 million, all those beautiful stats, and I have pieces that are not fully complete yet. So CRETE is just ready for it, man. One of the most important things I think is whenever you're using a character and you want to make them tanky, whether it be your healer or your tank, you always want damage reduction boots. You're not going to be able to make up that 40% damage reduction boots, or excuse me, the damage reduction that's on the boots. You can't make that up anywhere else. You can get HP from helmet, you can get HP from hands, but you cannot get that damage reduction. So it behooves you that you put that damage reduction on the boots and you get busy. All right, enough of my talking. I know you're tired of me at this point. Let's see him in action. All right, so this is 3815. Your boy CRETE about to jump in the challenge. So just a few pointers. Gaudier, French, whatever he is. Gaudier, however you say it. All right, he's the commander I rock with. Reason the commander I rock with. As you can see, once you click on him, he highlights up over top of CRETE and Bailey. Why? Because he's going to provide him this shield. When the Vanguard or Assassin hero uses a displacement skill, the damage caused by their skill is increased by 60%. And this is the most important and critical part. They gain a shield equal to 30% of their XP for the next 5 seconds. Why is that important, you ask, right? Boom. So we got Pain Room. When an allied assassin or Vanguard hero loses their shield shall explode and inflict AoE damage to the shield 40%, and as well as 1 second stun, which you can get up to 2.5 as you stack these. So right now it's a 1 second stun. Gaudier is providing a shield, right? So now that's the second shield, second set of shields that we got going on. Let's go into the Prism Amulet, which is the best prototype for CRETE, right? When Vanguard receives damage, 55% is slowly taken over 8 seconds. If the Vanguard kills an enemy during this period, all delayed damage is cleared. So he's taking damage, he dives in, everybody's pounding on him. Over 55 seconds, over 55% of the damage is gone if he can get a target down in that time frame. It's just a monster skill. All right, and then here we have another one. When an allied support hero casts a healing skill, the CD of their normal skill shall be reduced by 22%. Any excess healing thereafter shall be converted into a shield and applied to the healed unit. The effect that the shield absorbs shall last up to 10% of the 10% of that unit's max HP. All right. So again, more shields, more better. Getting stuns, getting damage done. Shields are beast, right? So let's get into action. All right. So right now you see CRETE go in, taking everybody's damage. Okay, so sometimes you'll get your CRETE and he'll move only certain people over, or he'll get everybody and bunch them up. But right now, CRETE is doing the damage, right? He's up to 2 mil damage. He's out damaging my Bailey. He's getting busy. You also notice the little halo effect over top of the ads. Constantly stunned, consistently stunned, over and over again. That's what we talked about with Gaudier. When we talked about those prototypes that are critical, that give you the shield over and over again in overhealing, that's causing these stuns. Stun. Bailey comes in, cleans them up. But if you notice, boom, big hit there, big crit there. Why? Because CRETE is pushing him around. Hammer down, his hammer down is causing a defense down. You see the little defense shield over top of the character, causing a defense down, causing that damage, getting busy. Boom, light work, easy. We walk through it. That's CRETE in a nutshell. He's amazing. Just an amazing character, getting busy. Make sure you hit that HP percentage and that damage reduction on CRETE. Let's watch him run in here one more time. Look how he comes into the... Why would you not pick someone like that? My first video. Welcome to the channel. Like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Thank you, and I'm out.